I'm probably biased because, in my opinion, model railroading is the world's greatest hobby. But as with any hobby, or sport for that matter, I don't believe you ever really stop learning. Especially when it comes to things like good preparation and planning. That's essential. If you want to avoid those annoying, and at times expensive, time-wasting problems. For me, the big fascination with model railroading, apart from building scenery, comes from the sheer variety of operations you can get with an N-scale layout. Even with a small 4-foot by 2-foot space, you can have room for mainline operation of express and local freight and passenger trains, yard and industry switching, engine terminal maneuvering, branch line operation, and splitting of trains at junction points. Yes, with N-scale, you can get a lot of activity into a small space. But the key is to have a well-designed layout where the train movements can be so varied you'll never run out of things to do. And the thing I like about N-scale is there's always plenty of room for lots of spectacular scenery and space to include industries like a mine, a refinery, factories, a grain elevator, some silos and oil tanks, or even a busy port. There are so many possibilities. From my experience, the amount of pleasure you can build into your layout comes down to how effectively the track is arranged for the types of operations you most enjoy. And that's what this wonderful hobby is all about. Enjoyment. But it's not a lot of fun when trains keep derailing because the curves are too tight, or when the track layout is so basic it's boring. That's where this book can help. You'll find each of the track plans an adventure in itself, just like visiting someone else's home railroad. And you can easily adapt any of the plans around your favorite railroad theme. In fact, almost every plan will offer you ideas that you can use on your own model railroad, and there's a full parts list for each and every plan in the book. I know you'll find that handy. I think you'll also like how these plans are designed to fit into the most compact space available. And you can expand any of them to fit a larger space by simply adding some additional straight track between the curves. There's also plenty of useful tips included to guide you every step of the way. When you download this book, you'll get a big range of track plans, starting with small 3-foot by 2-foot tabletop designs, as well as an excellent series of 4-foot by 2-foot plans. That's a very popular and practical size for N-scale layouts. As briefly mentioned, the book also includes several plans that can be joined together as modules to form much bigger layouts. But that's not all. You'll also get an interesting section of shelf layout plans, and some much larger club-type plans to really inspire you. The good thing is you can take any plan in this book and add more industrial spurs and yards if there aren't already enough. And if you prefer freight operations, you can pick a plan that has a long main line with spurs frequently turning off. If your preference is for yard switching, then keep the main line more simple and choose a plan that allows for more yard tracks. I know you'll find plenty of options to choose from. And most of these plans have been designed so that you can easily modify them to exactly what you want. I would imagine, and hope actually, that you'll adapt any of these plans to suit your interests and to fit the space you have available. They are a great starting point on the journey to creating the model railroad layout of your dreams. So, to quickly recap, there are dozens of plans in this ebook ranging from small tabletop plans, shelf layout designs, right through to plans for much larger layouts and models. Each one comes with a full parts list, and there's page after page of useful tips, tricks, and ideas to get you started from planning track curves, track alignment, through to turnouts, switches, and so much more. The ebook comes as a normal PDF file, so it's quick and easy for you to download. You get it almost instantly without waiting or paying for shipping. Now, if you're ready to build the model train layout you've always dreamed of having, then you're only minutes away from being able to have this wonderful section of track plans to choose from, along with a big collection of helpful tips and ideas to guide you along the way. There's no waiting and no shipping to pay. You can download this track plans book within 5 minutes. You can view the information on your computer, burn it to a CD, or print out the pages you need. The process is really quick and easy, and it comes with a full no questions asked 60-day money-back guarantee. So, in a matter of minutes, you'll have the right information to plan and build your layout within budget, within your timeline, and in the space you have available. This ebook is not available in stores. You can only access it through this website. So click the link to order, and you'll have it within 5 minutes. I know you'll enjoy it and find it really useful.